Hi, my name is Miss Margaret Molly Brown. This is my true story of how I survived the sinking of the Titanic. I was 44 when I boarded the Titanic. I was first class, very rich passenger. I bought a ticket for the Titanic because my grandson was very ill, and I wanted to go see him in America. I was traveling by myself. It was so wonderful. I was so happy to be on the Titanic. My first few days were fantastic. I still had fun, even though I did not know anybody. I got to go in the pool. After a couple of days, I got to meet the captain, named Edward J. Smith, and the ship's lookout, too, named Frederick Fleet. I also got to eat in the fancy restaurants. I ate shrimp, lobster, frog legs, steak, and many more. I loved being on the Titanic. Suddenly, I heard some commotion. One person was knocking on my door. I answered it. He said very fast, "The Titanic hit an iceberg." I ran out the door. I saw people not going on some lifeboats. I could not go on a lifeboat right away because I wanted to help as many people as I could. Then one person said, go on a lifeboat." So I finally jumped out in the water and swam to lifeboat number 6. I was so cold and wet. I got very sick. It was so sad to see the Titanic sink. I was so sad that I cried. A couple hours of sadness passed. We could not see the wonderful ship. Then suddenly we saw a ship. It was a Carpathia. Everyone was waving and screaming to get its attention. We finally got on board the Carpathia. After the Carpathia rescued us, it took us to New York. I felt lucky to be alive. I felt very bad for the people who died that day. I had rescued a lot of people and helped them, so I felt proud. At last, we are in New York. The survivors on the Titanic got to tell their stories. Because I helped a lot of people, I got the nickname the Unsinkable Molly Brown. I received a medal. I saved up money to give to the people who were poor. I will not forget this nightmare.